So good morning. It's another nice start. 3rd of May, Sunday, and going to get a few jobs done down the allotment. And one of my first jobs today is to sort out my cage. This was my netted cage, and it is full of raspberries along with weeds and everything else. So my first thing to do is going to take up all this quarter section here, totally take it out completely, and stick some tomatoes from the tunnel. I want a special tomato bed just for outdoors as an experiment, and I will see what happens. So let's get on. So as you can see, not much in here, mainly weeds. There's the odd raspberry. I planted about 6 raspberries in here, and the rest of it's just weeds. So that can come out. As you can see, now I've made a start, it's actually quite good soil underneath. We've just got a bit more to do yet. So I like these early mornings because it's only 7:30 and I've done half of it already. Good morning exercise. Sun's coming up now, and luckily it's only easy weeds to come out. There's nothing too bad in there. It was only dug last summer, so it's nothing that bad. So we're getting there. Coffee first maybe. So the tomatoes we're using are Alicante, Gardener's Delight and Marmanade on the right. So these are my bottomless pots, and I'm just literally putting a little surface of tomato grow bag in the bottom, and I'm getting my tomato and then putting it into the pot, doing it as deep as I can, give it a good start, and covering it again with the tomato grow bag. Here we go, another one done. So this is the final result: 6 Alicante, 3 Gardener's Delight and 6 Marmanade. So we shall see what all these do during the summer. All of these flower pots have holes in the bottom so the roots can go straight down into the soil. So I started adding some netting around the outside. Was just originally going to do the first quarter, but I had enough netting to go round most of it, and I'm not sure whether I want to do the whole lot or not. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Should I continue this netting? Doesn't look too bad, does it? Let me know. So this is where the raspberries have ended up, down at the back of the polytunnel, and I've got a new raspberry bed just because I don't like to kill them off. I'll grow them down here instead now. Give it a good chance. So I have a question, and regarding my tomatoes in the polytunnel and spacing. I know my tomatoes are probably a bit close, but I was just going to ask all you lovely people out there what I can plant in between my tomatoes. So let me show you. So can I add peppers or chilies where these pots are at the front? Or what else can I plant here? Let me know. So these are the tomatoes that I have in the raised bed in the tunnel, and they're about 18 inches apart, and currently I put a marigold in between, but I feel that this is a lot of wasted space. So what else can I put in between the gaps between my tomatoes until the tomatoes grow? I've seen people mention planting peppers or chilies, but I know they're going to grow quite tall, and being quite forward it might take up a lot of space, and we know that the airflow is needed for tomatoes. So what else would you put in between your tomatoes? And we'll follow what the comments say, and we can experiment to what we can grow in between. So please let me know, send me a comment down below. What do you think I should put in between my tomatoes in the polytunnel? So Sundays are watering days, and as you can see I'm supposed to be watering, and it's a long way from my hose pipe all the way to the top, so I only do it once a week. The garden gets a good soak and I fill up all my water butts, and my kind neighbour has mended this water butt here, so this one's going in the tunnel, and the water butt that's in the tunnel is coming out, and that's going to be repaired too. So as we've got a nice day, we're going to stick some silicone on the bucket and mend it. So as you can see on the first part of the polytunnel, the tomatoes are getting torn now, but I still got some more tomatoes in the trays that still need dealing with, but they are turning into flower now. So it's all looking good. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe if not subscribed, and get notifications when I post some more. So thank you very much for watching. Productive morning. I like a good productive morning. And we got the tomatoes out. Still got a few more to go though. Thank you very much. Cheers.